I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but there's so much noise around, so much noise around, constantly fighting for space. I wanna be empty, be empty, be empty. A spark who lights a fire. I'm high, I'm a butterfly. A drop of water and another drop of water. I'll soon be rising.
Hi guys! So let me help you understand further on how to watch the readings. So remember, this is going to be based on Vedic sidereal astrology, not Western. So if you're watching this from your sun sign, then the resonance of the energy will be happening on a soul level. Now, if you are watching this from your ascendant, then from ascendant, it's happening towards the physical manifestation of the reading. And then, if you are watching this on your moon sign, then this is going to be resonating from your feelings, your mind, and your thoughts. Now, for the people who are looking for that masculine energy, then you would have to look for Jupiter in your chart so that you will know how the energy works. And then, if for the people who are attracted to the feminine energy, then you would have to look for Venus. Now, do remember that Venus also rules the energy of the relationship, so that would be also helpful for you. Now that you guys are all set, thank you very much, and let's begin with your reading. Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? It's going to be a little bit different because we're doing intuitive. We go to, it's like a more calmer version of the read. Okay, ready? So let's see what's going on. I'm not even sure what's going on with the Aries right now. I just feel that distance is, you could be growing distant from the person. There may be distant, with you right now. There is a gap, okay? There's a gap because of certain probably life situation that has been, like taken you or this person in separate ways. Okay, like it's just like, well, they're in that path and I'm in this path, and that's what it is. That is what is going for basically. So you're feeling that it's just like, well, if that's how the cookie crumbles, that's how the cookie crumbles. And you're just agreeing to it. You're not gonna be demanding of anything. You're not even gonna ask for things to change. You're just gonna accept it and just continue, with life without question. So you're just, it's not even about just go with the flow. It's just that you've tried, different ways or different solution to the problem. And now you're just at a turning point where, what else can I do? What else, what else? There's nothing more for me to do in this connection. So you find yourself, single, or, it's like you find yourself right now, it's like with different option, but, it's like, well, what's next? The opportunity, excuse me, 7 of Cups for me is opportunity, which is, it's very positive. Your dreams in front of you. But it's also a question of self-identity, that if I choose that career, am I gonna be that, oh, she or he is all about his career, that's why he's single, that's why she's single, is because they're driven by that. You're not scared to be judged by people, but the thing is, it's you who judge yourself. That's why you have that last degree. It's called Kritika, okay, for a reason, where you become, you define yourself to a certain standard, to a certain degree, that if I put 100% effort here, is that something that I'm defining myself now? Like, okay, then if I pursue this, I should be committed to this, and you know what? I'll be single for now, and I won't do anything besides this. I'll remain my focus. Okay, to 1 cup in the 7. Okay, but you haven't really closed that chapter of opening up to love. You haven't really closed up. It's still, it's still part of you. It's still an option for you. It's not about dating other people. It can be, for some, about, it's like, well, I can always start dating. But then you question yourself, if I start dating and they're all the same, why would I? And that's why you're just standing there. And now, as 7 of Cups is, you feel, okay, now I'm lost. Now, I don't know what to pick, who to pick, where to go, and what's my first course of action. What is the action that I need to take? If I take a cup that I will regret later, and I know I will drink this, no matter how toxic it is, I commit to it. So it's almost like for you, I will not basically have any kind of regret. If I commit to one thing, I will do it. But of course, you want to be sure about this. Is it about being single? Is it about choosing to see the world first as an individual? Is it about exploring your spirituality? And you have here the 7 of Cups. Who am I now? Because the next step will define a significant part of your life. That's a 7 of Cups. And chances are, with the Justice, you want it to be the right choice. You want it to be a very, how do you call it, diplomatic choice when you do that. When you do this, you could be dealing with a divorce. You can be dealing with this Libra that for quite some time you're having difficulty understanding where they're coming from and how they make their choices. As a Justice card with the 7 of Cups, you don't know why do they choose this, why the other person choose that. So you're in question. Are we even in sync in this connection? Because their choice is different from your choice, and both of you confusing each other, thinking, well, this is what's right for me, and the other person is like, well, this is what's right for me. So who is right in this, in this connection? Who? This is what you're gonna have. Who is right, and what is the right decision? Is the right decision just to walk away from everything right now and basically just, walk that path of healing? Should I just turn myself around from all this opportunity, whether it be for your growth? All those cups are there for you to grab and to grow. But since it's so confusing, can be overwhelming at times, I'd rather not make the choice right now. I'm not ready. This can be the other person, not ready to choose to do the right thing. It was in front of you, it was in front of them, and then clearly they can't make it. And it's easy for us to say, it's like, well, it's so easy to do the right thing. If it is, then why people don't choose it? Because it's not. Doing the right thing means you're gonna put the other person and yourself in that scale. And that is scary, because now you will try to check, the check and balance. And some people don't want to face that reality, that really the other person cannot make it to the balance. So the other person refused to, and you also probably will refuse to do the check and balance. But it is, what they call that, daunting, the two of you. No matter how you guys are confused, how you guys have walked away, the relationship and the connection is what's always popping between the two of you. You guys have to face it, regardless how confusing and how both of you don't want it. It's in front of the two of you. Are you guys together? Are we separating? Are we working this out? You have the Justice as a truth card. You have Hierophant is also a truth card. So what is the truth? This is what you have. And Seven of Cups. There is no truth there, right? It's you're just standing in front of can be a lot of empty promises. And if it's just empty promises, then it's all a lie. So, what is the truth to this connection? Does this person really have the intention to be with you in the first place? Does this person really wants to have a committed relationship? Four of Cups. You have 4 and 8 of Cups. So the other person refuse, or you do, refuse to accept that love because they say, I'm not ready for love, but I am here to stay. They also go and recluse. So, a lot of things that is hidden that you want to know about. And this is all about addressing what is the truth. Because Emperor is here. Because that's where you stand. I'm an Aries and I'm an Emperor. I'm an Aries and I deserve the truth. What are they not telling you with the High Priestess? They're not telling you, basically, can be that they're still hung up on the past. That makes things confusing. That make things for you so difficult that I'm just ready to walk away. And I don't even need a closure. I don't even need to understand where they're coming from. The only thing I know is that if I don't know the truth about this connection, I'm done. So I'm going to continue this reading, Aries. Link down there in the description box. And what's the title for this one is I'm an Aries and I stand by the truth. Thank you very much.